Today we're reacting to your gaming setups in our Discord, and we're giving them a rate 1 through 10. So let's get into the first one. Holy shit. My name is Gage, or GTPCs on social media. I'm 14 years old and I made some tech content. I get sponsorship deals as my source of income. I'm located in Texas and I don't game much, but when I do, it's Fortnite or Rainbow Six Siege. I afforded this setup from advertising, reviewing tech products on TikTok, and I built all this setup with my dad, who helped me put together my Alex drawers, my shelf, and the stuff above the setup. Holy shit. This is beautiful. This is beautiful for 14. Love the shelf on the right with the keyboards. Oh my gosh. 14, man. So looking at the setup, right? The theme he has going is very impressive. I love how it's kind of like off-white and stuff, but it's got like some nice hype beast culture in it. But I love how he built like this kind of like thing around it. You know what I'm saying? Like one side's controllers, one side's keyboards. I do also think if you can do something with like up top of here, like some plants or something like that. And I think you should also get one more controller so you can make these even. I can't even complain. Keyboard and mouse combo looks really nice. The PC looks beautiful. He has a better setup than me, chat. Like, but yeah, overall, dude, I think it's insane. You did a really good job with this. I would rate this a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's beautiful. This is Card DTM. He's a 15-year-old out of the UK and he's a student. His main game is Fortnite, COD, Minecraft, Swami's AOT fan game, and that's his main games he plays. The setup took him around 9 months to get all the money for it, approximately 1,200 pounds. He afforded this through birthdays, Christmases, jobs like cleaning cars, working for his grandpa as well. Okay, looking at the setup, it's just mad cluttered. How much schoolwork are they making you do? Is this really how much paper they give you? Is this how much they waste in school? Man, we got technology now. Put it on a Google Doc. Get rid of all that shit. Looking at this though, I really do like the shelf in the middle. I think it's kind of cool that you showed all kinds of different personality through that, but it definitely needs some decluttering for sure. I would have liked to see some things hung up on the walls more, like this sword, the swords and stuff. It looks cool as hell. Why don't you put that on the wall? Excuse me. Also, the cable management here could be a little bit better. And overall, I would probably give this a solid 6. This is David. He's a 13-year-old and he just moved to Maryland a few weeks ago. I saved up money for the past 5 years to come to this, and here are the specs as well and things he uses. So looking at the setup, the lights, I don't know what you're doing with the lights. All right, the RGB's gotta go. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what is even going on here? But looking at the whole setup, I mean, it has a lot of potential. I love the panels on the back of the wall here. I just think the LEDs you did were kind of corny and they don't really serve any purpose. The PC's built actually really well. Overall, I do think you should get rid of the RGBs and maybe do something a little bit more like the Govy lights maybe. I also think that maybe moving this monitor slightly down to where the bezel is hidden would be better too. But overall, I mean, it's not bad at all. I think this is a really solid setup. I think that the cable management does need work. It has a really solid foundation, but until everything's fixed, in my opinion, I would probably give it a solid 5.5. All right, this is Gio. He's a 23-year-old college student from Florida, and his main games are Apex Legends, Overwatch 2, Modern Warfare 3, Warzone 2, and GTA. He also sometimes plays FIFA on his Xbox as well. He built a setup for gaming and schoolwork, and he started building his setup last September to get it to where it's at now. All the hexagons are made out of cardboard. Ooh, okay. His mom and his girlfriend got him some things for the setup, and other than that, that's the stuff I bought. Wait, this is kind of cooking. Okay, the cable management is a little messed up. So looking at the setup as a whole, when I look at this, I'm like, wow. The color scheme, the way you did the monitors, the way you mounted them, the speaker placement, the lighting on the left. I love how you did this around the little mini pegboard with the controllers. And I do think your cable management's kind of bad, but in the most part, you could actually just get one big raceway. You put one of them on there and it hides like 90% of your cables. Peripherals look good. The lighting looks good in it as well. And then looking at the shelves, I think I love the personality, the plants, the way you did custom made these hexagon panels and stuff. I would probably rate this a solid 8.5. This is Diuxley. He's a 14-year-old student out of the Netherlands, and he mainly uses the setup for homework, Epic Games, and Minecraft with friends. This took around 4 years to build. It's probably around $2,200. Except for mounting the monitor arm, I did by myself, and it took around 7 to 10 hours to build everything. This is a beautiful setup, dude. Cable management's beautiful. The speaker placement's decent. Love how you put the laptop on the right side so it's hidden. What a beautiful setup. For 14, you guys can't even complain. This is beautiful, man. The plant is perfectly placed. The only thing I can complain about is the mouse pad, bro. -1. Just joking. I'm just joking, Ed. I'm just joking. I'm gonna give it a 9. The only thing I don't like about it is the chair and more personality. But overall, like, this is beautiful and clean, minimal. It's nice. This is Toast. He's a 14-year-old and he lives in Canada. His main games are Minecraft, Roblox, and COD. He built the setup by himself and he was inspired by GutzyAiden. Oh, damn, bro. Thank you, man. Makes you feel all warm inside. His specs are all this stuff. You can take a look at it if you'd like. like, and let's take a look at the setup itself. What a beautiful PC too. Oh my goodness. A slight productivity setup on the left side or on the right side. Okay. So looking at it, I mean, there's not a single cable in sight. This is just one of the best setups I've seen here. This is such a clean setup, man. Holy. Water cooled, insanely nice. Love the fans. Love how you did this. So one thing I'd recommend is maybe if you want a microphone, I think you might use the Astro, so you don't really like care about it that much, but maybe some sort of microphone. The keyboard and mouse, you could change it up. Mouse pad is really small, actually. I would recommend just a bigger mouse pad. Even the bed's made perfect. It's really clean. I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. I think it's good. I do want to see more personality though. This is Osman, a 14-year-old out of Australia, the land down under. Right now, he's in school. He does occasionally go out with my dad to install and service garage doors. W. His main game is Rocket League, and he built the setup because he wanted a place to chill and make content for YouTube. It took him around 1 year to get to where it's at now, and he plans to keep adding to it, and he's currently building a PC, and it isn't complete yet. Okay. His dad built the loft bed and assisted with some other things as well in the setup. Okay. Looking at this, it's so close to being done, man. See, that would just make me so mad, bro. If I had a PC like this damn beautiful already, and I'm like, I just can't use it, that'd be the biggest blue ball ever, bro. I do love how you put the monitor mounts like this. I love the cable management too. I love how you cut holes to fit the cables through. Beautiful idea. Really nice, actually. Also love the little mini shelf on the left, and underneath the loft is really clean. I would recommend some more lighting underneath this. Like if you could get some Govee, like the Govee rope lights and stuff like that, maybe putting it across and underneath the bed just to light up the bottom would be really cool. But yeah, overall, I think this is a beautiful setup for what it's worth. And once your PC's done, it'll look even better. So I would probably give it a solid 7.5. It's really nice. It's clean. It's a really good, beautiful setup. This is Matan. He's a 15-year-old from Israel, and he started building this setup for 3 years, and he will upgrade it again in a few months. He's been playing Fortnite, Valorant, and Rocket League, and he's been building the setup from his birthday money and saving up from the holidays. He has to order RGB strips and a new monitor light bar. He wants to upgrade his chair to a new one as well. PC looks good from the first glance. Honestly, looks pretty good. I think the one thing I would say though is like, yeah, I just question why you put the power strip on the right side of the Alex drawer. That was my only concern, is why did you put this over here when you could have like kind of put this right above this, and then all these cables would be like right next to each other. You could have mounted it like above this Signum rack and then made it a little bit more clean. Also, I feel like you do feel a little cluttered. This PC seems like it'd be better on the floor, if I'm being completely honest with you. Maybe on the floor, or move the desk off a little bit of the wall and put it in between. Overall, it's a decent setup. I'd probably give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. I think there's more personality to be made, and also decluttering, like basically reorganization of the setup would help out a lot. If this video is at all helpful for you, make sure to subscribe and also watch this video next for more setup inspiration. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.